Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I'm starting another reading vlog for the next book in this Unlock archive. I have made reading vlogs for Way of Kings and Voice of Radiance, but then I kind of forgot that I had done them, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna start Oathbringer today, so I should film a vlog. My goal this year was to film more reading vlogs. I have not done that. I've been like 3 and they were all super bad, so life. Either way, I'm gonna start Oathbringer, the third book in this Unlock archive, as I said. And it's gonna be spoiler free for now because I kept the other ones spoiler free, but like I think at the point we should start spoilers here just because it's like the third or the next one will be the fourth book in the series, and then at the point then I don't know how many will be interested just to watch me read it without any spoilers. I don't know, I can't really think, but we will see. I'm very excited to start it. I'm not gonna start it right now because I'm actually gonna do something else. I just wanted to start the vlog because it was nice light here. Very excited. I think it's just the thickest one yet, and I heard that it's some people's favorites. So I am ready. I am a bit scared because I know it will hurt, but I'm ready. So I would read it normally over like 6 days because it's 1200, almost 1300 pages, and then like 200 pages each day. We'll finish me in 6 days, but I don't know, I'm very behind, so I should finish it before, but will I be able to? Who knows? We will see. So yeah, today is the 22nd of July. So if I hope I actually get it even started today because I'm gonna do some other stuff now. But yeah, hopefully I will read 200 pages today. I might only read 100 because life keeps getting in the way. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'm not gonna end the video here, but excited to read the next book, really. So it's quite late and I'm going to bed, but I did manage to read 116 pages in Oathbringer, which is really heavy. I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm unsure if I'm going to bring it, but if I don't, I will try to read it later when I come home. I'm not at work that long. I think I decided to make the vlog like with spoilers because I feel like we are at the third book now, and I don't know how to talk about it without not spoiling this video so far. So basically, if you haven't read it, you don't want like spoilers, then leave. No one's gonna watch this video now, but who cares? Or you can just take the sound off if you want to. But yeah, I've only read 116 pages. It's a 1200 page book, so it's not that much to say. But basically, Colin has a brother again, and I got really emotional. I thought it was really sweet. And then Ayodin, is that his name? I forgot the characters' names, even though I just read the book. He's gonna investigate Sadeva's murder, and he was the one who killed him. And I was like, and also, who killed the other person that I don't remember the character's name of, because they killed him in the exact same way. I don't understand why and how. So like, what I'm scared of is that they will find out that Ideos, or whatever his name is, killed Sadeas, and then Dania has to choose to maybe like punish his son, and I'm not ready for that because I think that will like destroy him. You know, honor is dead. But hopefully something else will happen than that. And then Kaladin is just chasing after the Voidbringers, or the Parchment, whatever we're gonna call them. And yeah, that's basically what happened. Great, okay. I'm gonna go up to you tomorrow when I read more. Hopefully like when I get more tense, I will like, you know, have more reactions. Bye. I'm at work and vlogging on my phone and no one is here, so I was like, let's go. I'm gonna read in Oathbringer, which I took off the dress jacket on. I did bother bring to work, even though it is ginormous and the backpack was unnecessarily heavy for this. But yeah, I'm gonna read. I don't know how much I'll get to read at work, but then I will probably upload you later. Yay, the opportunity to vlog. Why is no one here? I don't know though. There's always someone here, but maybe it's really nice weather outside, so they're like, I don't want to sit at the bingo, but I'm here and I'm getting paid, so yay. It's very late, it's like 3 AM. I've read 294 pages, so basically 300. So I'm like 410 now. A lot of things happened, but it's like I'm so tired, I can't even like process what was happening. I don't know if I should be reading this kind of book so late, but that is life. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but Jasna's back, and Shalnar was like, whoa, you're back after all this time, because I didn't know she was alive, even though we did. I actually thought she died when she did, but she didn't. So yeah, I really liked her, even though she's like a bit, you know, weird, but I like her a lot. Like, I was so sad when she died, but then she didn't die. And then like we got reveals of like the Radiance and what really happened, and then Kaladin is back in the camp. But yeah, I think what interests me the most right now is like the Parchmen, and you know, they're supposedly the Warbringers, but like how they're justifying, I don't even know how to use the right words, but like why they want to attack the humans, or like the other people at least, because it's like, it makes sense why they want to do it. They like even Colin feels for them, but it's also like more war won't solve anything. So it's like, but you see why they want to do it. So I just like the whole, like, I wouldn't exactly say dilemma, but more like moral philosophy behind it, because like it makes sense, but it's also really difficult. So yeah, I actually have no idea what's gonna happen, which like scares me, because usually I have like an idea, but I'm just reading and enjoying, and I'm scared, and I'm also like really hot, and I'm gonna go now, and this is probably not making any sense. I probably should have uploaded you like on every 100 pages, but I was too lazy. So see you tomorrow. It is quite late again. It's like 3:30 AM. Why am I awake? I don't know. So I procrastinated all day and didn't read. So I only read like 190 pages, or like basically 200. So I'm exactly on page 600, which is, I guess, kind of nice. But yeah, I'm supposed to be on page 800 today. I wanted to read 400 today and 400 tomorrow, so I guess it's today now. So I will finish it, but we will see what happens tomorrow. Apparently I just procrastinated all day. So what has happened? I am now on part 3? And in part 2, Kaladin did not have a point of view, which was kind of sad, because he's my favorite character. But we did follow different point of views in Bridge 4, which I really enjoyed. And then we follow more, what's his name? Morash, however we pronounce it. And he's now with the Parchman, and I'm like, okay, but like, I don't hate him for what he did in book 2, but like, he's there, he's living. And what else happened? They saw more visions, more people are joining them. Shalar or Shalan, you know, names is not my strongest forte apparently. Shalan, actually, she has like, you know, the veil, and I'm a bit confused what's going on there. I know like that build up in the second book, but I'm like, what's going on? Why is she different person? I think she has some struggles she needs to figure out. And yeah, I really enjoying Dalnir's like flashbacks to like when he was at war and when his wife was still alive. I think it's really interesting to see what actually happened there, because we haven't known what actually was going on there since like book 1. There's also like a side gay character And I don't think in any of the other Brandon Sanderson books I read there has been any like queer representation at all. I'm not saying having a side character on the side is like the best representation, but it definitely exists in this world now. Like, it's not like it doesn't exist and no one cared, and I was just like, I think that's good. Like, of course, like that you mention it at all. I feel like things has happened but nothing has happened. I don't know how to describe it. It's like things are happening but it's happening slowly, but it's like it feels very immersive when you read it. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, just enjoying myself. Oh no, the cat is here. She wants to... Ow! She beats me on camera. That's so rude. She wants to make babies. Which is why she's being a bit annoying but kind of cute. I feel like I should say more, but I don't know what. Okay, I'm going to bed soon. Hopefully, I want to finish this tomorrow, but I don't know what will happen. I keep doing other things. But yeah, we will see. Okay, bye. I don't know why I'm keeping up so late, but it's 3:30 a.m. Again, I had so much time to read today, but I only read 200 pages. Again. So I have 400 pages left. I'm not ready. What to say? Like, they're in the city, they're gonna take it back. They just went into the palace when I stopped reading, and we don't know really what happened to the wife of the king. So I'm curious about that and his child. But we did find out about Dalniar in the past and why his wife died. And I was just like, dude, but he hasn't remembered that all this time. We don't know why exactly. But like, that's some dark shit. So there we had that. And yeah, Shallan is having like, I was gonna say an identity crisis with all her different identities. But then the witch came and was like, you need to be strong as you. And had like a nice speech to her about like not letting your past define you, etc. And I was just like, that's very sweet. Wit is just Shallan's therapist, basically. But yeah, I don't know, like, things happened, but yeah, we are getting to things. And this vlog sucks once again, but it's fine. So, good night. And you see you tomorrow, because this vlog never ends, because I can never finish this book, lol. I'm at work. I literally went into a storage room to log to say that I'm reading, and Moash, whenever you pronounce these names, just stab the king. And I'm like, no, like I did assume he would die eventually, but really, I hope like he could have a journey, like, you know, like character development stuff. But he got stabbed. Did he die? I don't know, because I got scared and I didn't want to read anymore. I went in the storage room. I have to go. Once again, super late, because I don't know why I keep doing this myself. It's like 3:10 a.m. I went to work, and the last clip you saw of me was me at work freaking out because the king died. And then I went home and I was intending to read more, but then I watched movies and did other things instead. So here I am reading super late. I only read 200 pages today as well, so we are like really far behind. I feel like I'm slumping this whole month, where I was supposed to read and then I haven't. But it's fine. I think I hopefully will finish tomorrow though, because like I've been averaging in, isn't it 200 pages every day? So I would then finish in 6 days like I'm supposed to, I guess. It's just I was behind in my reading in general. So if I finish it tomorrow, I was still read in the amount of time I wanted. I wanted to. I should have read extra, but I didn't. I don't even know how to explain it. Whatever. Things are happening. They were gonna like leave the city that fell after the king died. And then I went into Shadesmar, and then apparently Spurn, I'm about to say sperm. The Spurn, however you pronounce that, have their own cities and stuff. I was just like, what? And that they are led by Parchman, and I'm like, what? And then they did escape that though. And then we have Dalniar, who remembers like after his wife died, and how like he was, well, an alcoholic and like a really bad place. And then he, I think, went to the place, and then that's why he forgot his wife and stuff, to like forget everything that happened. But like, I thought that was like many years ago when he went there, but it's not that long ago. It's like since the war started, and I don't know, I don't remember right now how long they've been in the Shadow Plains, but like 5 years or something, I don't even know, something like that. Like, it's been a longer war than I thought, but like still, it's not that long ago since he went and deleted all the memories and stuff, and he was like a mess when his brother died, Galniar. And like I didn't know that Galniar was the first king of all like the 12 king princedoms in, what's it called, what's the country called, Washnar, or is that a whole continent? In the princedom that we're following, it's something on A. I need to check now. There's so many names and places. People are like talking about the war and where the parchment would go, or the Oathbringers, and I'm like, I have no idea where you are, dude. The whole place is called Roshanar. That's like the whole, I was gonna say the whole planet, or at least the whole planet that we know. Aletekar, that's like where they're from. So I didn't know that Galniar was the first king of Aletekar. I need to listen to all books to pronounce this shit, because like I thought there'd been many kings and then there's always been princedoms, but he was like the first king, and he'd like forced them all to just join him and like under him, and like, you know, Dalniar was a big part of that, like going into war for many years, and then they went to war again against the Parchman. They basically just been in war for years and years, and I don't understand how they still have soldiers. I guess it's a big ass country, but like people has been dying for a long time in those wars, and I'm just like, you still just keep going, like really? But yeah, all the countries are working together, or like some of them, not all have joined, and I'm like, cool. And then some have been taken over, and I still feel like I don't have a good overview of all the different countries. I think that is really hard to do in fantasy, to have like a good overview in them, unless you actually follow like them really closely. But like, for example, I'm listening to Wheel of Time, and it's taking me a long time to like get used to different countries, but since we spend a lot of time in the different ones, I'm more used to them and know more about them. But here I feel like they've all just been mentioned, and I maybe like super nerds has like read more about them and learned more about them, but like for me, I'm just like, I have no idea where you are or who you come, or where you come from. Like not all of them, but like some of them, if you know what I mean. But yeah, maybe that's my own fault too, but that usually is like me in Final Fantasy. I like when it's a big world, I'm just like, okay, it's countries, and then I just roll with it. But yeah, so some of them I've been taking down, like our main place for the people in Shadow Plains is like Dafal, so that was sad. And yeah, this was a lot of talking today, but it's just I'm trying to collect the pieces in my brain, so then it helps to talk it out loud. Have about 200 pages left, not exactly, more like 229 if I can do math. So I'll read that tomorrow, and I know it's gonna be a lot, but yeah, I am enjoying myself a lot. Like I love the world, obviously, and the characters and stuff. It's just a very massive and great, and it's heavy to hold the camera, so I keep taking it down and then I'll look weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now, and you will see me tomorrow when I will maybe finally finish this vlog. Yay. It's the next day, and obviously I have almost not been reading, but I did read, and then we found out, I suspected this for a time, the first desolation was the invasion of humankind onto Roshanar. We came here and seized this land from the Parchman after accidentally using stir-binding to destroy our previous world. This is the truth that destroyed the Radiants. So basically, all the main characters found out that they are the descendants of colonists. So they were evil all along. Joking, like, it's not their fault what the ancestors did, oh, I guess. But like, it was never their homeland. It's like, it's true, isn't it? He thought at the Stormfather. Storms, we are not the defenders of our homeland. We are their invaders. Plot twist. That was all I had to say. Now I need to keep reading because I have a lot left, because I haven't read. Yay. Why did I do this? I look stupid. I tried to go for a different location, but it looks kind of weird. Oh, that's better. I finished the book. A lot of things happened. At the same time, I guess not that much, but yeah, I think the last time I updated was like finding out that really they invaded many thousand years ago, but like it's a long time ago, so you know, life. Chungan thinking Dalniar confronted his past and like kind of accepted that he did all those horrible things, while at the same time Shallan also like accepted herself more and liked herself more and is trying to forgive herself. So she married Adolin in the end, and they wanted to make Adolin, however we pronounce these names. They wanted to make him king, but he didn't want to. So we don't actually know who is the next ruler, I guess, unless I missed something, but we don't really know at the moment. Like, of course we know it's in the next book, but I haven't read that yet, obviously, because I just finished that one. So that will be interesting to see who will rule next. And then we have the king that starts with T, Telagilar, whatever he's called, who is like now on Odeum's side. Is that the name of the god thing that is evil? So that's interesting too when they will find out that. The assassin in white is on their side now and is serving Dalnior, so that is the thing. So that was kind of fun. Dalnior's learning how to read. He's writing a book. He's writing a book called Oathbringer, so that was kind of cute. Which is very interesting since they read a book called Way of Kings in the first one and I read a book called Voice of Radiance in the second one, which is why those have those titles. And in the third one, they're not reading a book called Oathbringer, but Dalnior is the one writing it in this time. So that's kind of nice. It's like mixed up a bit. I guess I like the book, how it kind of confronted their past and I delved with the horrible decisions they made, but also like forgave themselves for it. I think the themes of the book is very well done, and that like Taft, hope that's his name, like came out of his I was gonna say like hatred for himself, but then came and like saved him in the end. And then the other dude, Rock, broke his oath to not hurt anyone to save Kaladin. That was also sad. I'm actually very happy that Shallan and Kaladin is not ending up together, because I did not ship that at all. I wanted her to be with Adolin because I don't want Kaladin to be with her. If he's gonna be with someone, I hope it's someone else, but I don't know like who I would prefer. Also, I always think that Dalnior is gonna die. It seems like he's gonna die all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, is he actually gonna die? It's all gonna go to hell if he dies, but then he never dies. So like I need to realize in my head that like his story is not over, but I feel like it's very typical like that character has like that is older and like has had a lot of other experiences to usually die early. So I just think he's gonna die all the time, but he doesn't. So that is good, but like I'm always scared he was gonna die, so that's funny. Also, for a moment I thought like when the evil god dude, Oathbringer or whatever he's called, said that the one Dalnior had to fight was one he had prepared for a long time, I thought for a moment that was Renarin or whatever it's called, like his son, his youngest son, because like Jasnah was like at the same moment like killing him in the other scene, and I felt like, oh my god, has he actually like been corrupted by him all along? But it's actually just that like he's not like a knight radiant, he's just something else. But it was just like, oh my god, what if they actually had to fight each other? I thought that was gonna happen and I screamed, and then like in the next page I realized it was not like that. I was about to like, take up my camera and scream, but then it turned out it wasn't like that, so that was really funny. But it would have been really great if it was like, that would have been a ride if he had to like kill his son. But I think like he's already killed his wife and a bunch of other innocent people, so it would have been a lot on Dalnior if he had to kill more innocent people. I'm just enjoying myself a lot. I like to see that more people are taking up the words, and yeah, they won one battle, but they did also lose other battles, so I don't know whether what's gonna happen. The fourth book, I was gonna say I thought that was the last one in this area, but it's the fifth that's not released yet. But yeah, I want to read Dawnshard before I read Rhythm of War, so we will see when I'm actually reading Rhythm of War. I have ordered Dawnshard, but like at my friend's house in the States, so I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I know I can buy the Kindle, but we will see. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, even with spoilers and other things. I don't even know, like I hope you enjoyed it and had a good time. You will see me soon in a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.